guys, we are currently still in our Niagara hotel room. We're about to head over to the Rainforest Cafe to see that creepy animatronic tree. But for the past, like, I don't know, 30-40 minutes, we've been playing Uno, and I'm realizing how horrible of a game it is. There was a point where I had to draw, what was it, 30 plus cards?
Get wrecked.
That is literally insane, but I won most of the games.
Just not the one where you drew 30 cards.
Right, that was ridiculous. That one shouldn't count at all. That was so silly. Anyways, let's go see this tree from my childhood, and if it still blinks, I might scream in the restaurant.
I mean, you already did that in the wax museum.
It might be a replay of the wax museum. We're gonna find out. Guys, I'm wearing my spiral Beetlejuice sweater. I love it. I wore this to the premiere of Beetlejuice 2. So I wanted to tell you some lore about the Rainforest Cafe because when I was a kid and I went there, I was afraid of many different elements. I was afraid of the gorillas that would suddenly turn on. I think I have a photo of when I was about 10 years old eating either pasta or ice cream, looking terrified when a gorilla suddenly turned on. I also hated when the whole restaurant would go dark and there would be thunderstorms happening. And I'm curious if they still do that. And obviously the tree. The tree and I are sworn enemies. Alright guys, we're sitting right next to the gorillas. Like literally on this rock, the gorillas are looking at us and they're blinking constantly.
I mean, they were going off.
When we first got here, they were going off, but I feel like I'm gonna be eating and suddenly they're just gonna be like, oh!
I seem to remember them being like a lot more, almost like violent.
Intense about it?
Maybe they changed them out, or maybe I was just remembering them.
It might have been scaring children and maybe they got complaints.
Oh, it definitely scared me.
And so they toned it down a little bit. Okay, but I also see Dory. Dory's in a fish tank right there. And here's the thing, guys. I was devastated. We walked in. I have not seen the animatronic tree yet, but I don't think we did a thorough search. So we're gonna eat our food and then we're gonna walk around. She's gotta be here. She's like the classic part of the rainforest.
Are you talking about Dory or the tree?
The tree and Dory. Unless the tree was scaring children too, I don't know. She better be here. Like, I need to see her again. The thunderstorm is starting, guys. This used to terrify me, the sounds and everything. And you can just see everyone's eating their meals and they immediately look around like this.
It's the rainforest experience, Jess.
I love it. There's a kid crying. There's a baby crying. This pasta is actually really good, but it's an inside joke, like basically between Ty and I, that whenever I order something and say no tomatoes, I get extra tomatoes. So many tomatoes. Look at all the... It's still really good though, I can eat around them. Oh my gosh, guys, we literally found her on the way out, but I don't know if she's... Just as I was about to say she doesn't blink anymore, she's literally blinking. For a second, I thought that maybe she wasn't an animatronic anymore, but she still is, and she's still just as terrifying. And it's weird because they have her like hidden in a corner, and when I was a kid, I remember her being like the front and center of the Rainforest Cafe, and now she's in like a corner surrounded by merch, and we almost missed her on the way out. Still scary though. Hello, tree. Guys, there was a horrible windstorm all night long, and the literal hotel was shaking and moving, and the walls were creaking and moaning and like literally moving and waving with the wind. And I've heard people who live in like apartments and stuff, they say that they're literally built to move with the weather, but I never believed it until I was in it. The walls were talking.
Were they talking?
They were talking.
What were they saying to you,
I don't know. You know what I woke up really regretting? I wish I had gotten one of the Rainforest Cafe merch pieces. Like a t-shirt or like sweatpants or something, because when are we gonna be back here?
Probably not for years.
I should have done that.
You know how I can help you feel better?
What?
A kiss in the morning.
A kiss. This is a Charlie Brown kiss, like the TV show. You know what else? The bathroom in our room, there's like a vent in there that goes right to the next door neighbor, and you can hear them perfectly. And this morning I was doing my hair and this man was in the bathroom coughing, but his coughing wasn't a normal sound. It was like monstrous, like really scary. I guess his wife walked into the bathroom and she was like, "Why are you coughing like that?" And it reminded me of Wolfman, like the movie. Like he was in there like, "Ugh." She was like, "Oh my God, Andrew, what are you doing? Are you okay?" I was listening to that while I was doing my hair.
I like how you're not even worried if he was okay or not. Just the fact that he was making weird noise.
I assume he's fine, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go home. We really miss Tumnus. This is the first time he's been with the sitter without Winnie. We miss him extra hard, so I'm excited. We should show you guys when we get home. He pops his head out of his crate to say hello. It's very cute.
I've never seen him shake that much when we came back in.
We're so happy
He's
now.
so happy.
He's so happy now.
Ty left fortune cookies on the table. He ordered sushi a couple nights ago and he can't eat these because he's gluten-free. So guess who gets to have their fortune read? Me. The weirdest one I've ever gotten was, I think it said something like, someone is following you, or someone's behind you, or something really, really creepy. And that was strange because usually these are kind of like uplifting and some of them are like affirmations. So we're gonna see what I get today as I spray cookie dust all over the counter. Good things come to those who wait. Be patient. I feel like that one's too generic.
Like how you just don't like the fortune you're given, so you just have
No, like, it's not really a fortune, like it's just a good motivational thing. We need like a fortune, you know? There's so much cookie dust, oh my gosh. You will travel far and wide. I mean, we probably will. This is probably a pretty accurate one.
Pretty confident that's a verse in our national anthem.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Traveling far and wide.
Far and wide, yeah.
No, it's not. In the Canadian anthem?
I think so.
From far and wide. Yeah, but it's not talking about traveling.
But I mean, what, do you not travel far and wide?
Not
How else do you describe far and wide?
Not us not knowing the Canadian anthem. Okay, and I can't eat these either because it'll hurt my jaw.
I haven't had to sing the Canadian anthem since elementary school, and even then it was in French.
That's impressive. That's impressive. This is what we've had to do lately while filming to stop the tippy-tappy feets.
I'm on Tumnus duty.
Tumnus duty.
This is why I haven't really been in frame for most of the shots recently. I'm preoccupied at the moment.
Yeah, because our mics are really, really good, which is awesome, but they really pick up the doggy feets.
They do.
So we don't want to hear the tippy taps all the time. Sometimes we do.
Is right now a good time though?
Release him. Oh, he's trying to eat the mic. All right, guys, I wanted to end the vlog with a couple announcements because I haven't really been doing those lately. We've been so occupied vlogging and going out and doing lifestyle stuff. It's been awesome. But we do have 2 new schools that joined our YANA program, which is always so exciting, and I'm always so happy to give them a shout out. So those 2 schools are St. Teresa's and Leffler middle school. So thank you guys so much for joining YANA. You guys are superheroes and you're changing the world one day at a time. And for anyone watching who wants to have a YANA group at their school, we'll put a link down below in the description. It goes to our website explaining how you can start a group at your school. Another thing I want to mention is that we have mystery birthday boxes on our website now. These are new for 2025, so if you have a birthday at any point in the year, this is a really, really fun box to get, and I will also link that down below for you. Ooh, he's going for a ride.
There we go. So, puzzle update. We might have bitten off a bit more than we can chew with this one, but we're gonna persevere, don't worry. I think it's at the point, or at least Jesse was letting me know, that it hasn't really changed so much since we've been here, but a lot of work has actually been done.
It's 3,000 pieces, guys. Be patient.
I feel like we did put probably like maybe 100 or so pieces in between, but like it's all just dirt. We're gonna get to the sky and we're probably gonna feel like clawing our own eyes out at that point. I know, very vivid kind of image.
That's a horrible description.
It is. I know, what can I say? I'm pretty morbid. But anyways, we got all this to do and I'm scared. I'm terrified, Jess.
I need to show you how small the pieces are, okay? Look how absolutely puny. And then imagine making all of these into a ginormous castle. So that's why it's taken us this long. Ty, we need your hand. Come here. That's like the Grinch fingers. What are you doing?
Trying to grab them from you without covering things.
Like,
oh yeah.
a 3,000 piece puzzle.
You know, it's a good beginner spot, right?
Beginner for sure.
Yeah, it's not like we have like 100-piece puzzles like scattered throughout this house. Yeah, let's go 30 times that.
Pray for us. All right, guys, we're ending the vlog here, and guess what? I'll give you a hint for our next video, and it rhymes with Joraline. So I think you can get an idea for what's coming. Tumnus is on his way as well. Anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Bye!